I'm Matthew Perry. Welcome to Launch. And now I'd like you to click me. Thank you. Well, my character is an architect named Oscar Novak, who has a partner who's played by Oliver Platt. And we are up for the biggest jobs of our lives, and for this big conglomeration, run by Dylan McDermott, who's having an affair with the young Neve Campbell. So now I've gotten all the names out, so nobody gets mad at me. And one of the contingencies to getting the job is that I have to watch over Neve to make sure that she doesn't have affairs with more people. And in the process, I fall for her. Oh yeah, we're having a great time. I was really, I was surprised how funny she was, because she's on Party of Five and she cries every week. But she's really got a great sense of humor, and she's really funny in this movie, so it's been really nice. We built an elaborate giraffe hypnotizer for runaway giraffes that involves like a pulley system, and you lure the giraffe in with a grape, and then you turn this pulley thing and this big hypnotizing thing comes. And it woos and soothes runaway giraffes. It seemed like a good idea at the time, and now I'm even thinking it sounds crazy. But it doesn't, no, there isn't a big demand, but hopefully one will start. That would be Annie Hall, the movie that I stole from during this interview. That's my favorite one. Why is it? It's just really funny and romantic and real, and I guess it's like an editing masterpiece, because it just keeps bouncing around from different places and still manages to tell a great story. Sure. I played a guy named Rackham, who was the fastest gun in the West in my first play ever. It was called The Life and Times of Sneaky Fitch, if I remember correctly. But it was funny, because that's when I realized that making people laugh on a stage is something that was fun to do. So that was 7th grade, I guess. Well, it's basically about a guy who's on the wrong path of life, and he had a female imaginary friend when he was like 8. And the story takes place when he's about 30, and he's about to get married, and the grown-up version of the imaginary friend comes back. Remind him of his childhood and set him on the right path. I've realized that if you are able to move somebody dramatically, you get much better compliments from producers and people who've watched than if you make them laugh.